for build for you guys today, and today we are taking a look at the Spellslinger build. So guys, for this build you want to start off with magic, obviously, it's kind of hinted there. Now guys, what you want to do is you want to grab Divine Magic Ring and you want to level up Ravenous. You want to pretty much want to level up its whole tree. So Ravenous Shadows causes extra damage for your Shadow Missile and Shadow Impact. Combo speed is increased for Shadow Impact. Shadow Impact causes greater loss of balance, less magic energy. You then do want to spend out the extra skill points to get Lightning Dash. Grab Faster Than Lightning. Grab Light Shadow Impact. So you can see there Shadow Impact costs less magic energy. Shadow Impact can hit enemies from a greater distance. Grab that as well. And Whirlwind of Shadows. So grab all of that and you can see we've got 13 points left. Now from here you want to grab the Set Traps skill. Grab that. You then want to grab Fast Traps, Destructive Elemental Preparations, Seismic Magic Preparations, and Economical Alchemy. Then you want to grab Shadow Burst. Once you grab Shadow Burst, it's GG for any enemies. So guys, you can currently see here the magical damage of it is 350. We're going to level up all of these as well. So grab all of this, increases the damage, increases the area of effect, and increases the loss of balance. Now you should see here it does 525 damage just from leveling it up. Now you can currently see here we've got one skill point left. It's up to you where you want to put it. We're just going to chuck it into Stasis. I haven't really found a need to invest in Storm. I don't think Storm is that great of an ability, but that's just me. Now guys, as for the attributes, you pretty much just want to start off and balance out between willpower and mental power. You kind of want to split it evenly. So we've currently got 6 points, sorry. So we'll go split it evenly and go 3 for 3. So you can see there 3 mental power and 3 willpower. Now, if you're obviously going for a Spellslinger build, you do want to just invest solely in these two. You won't need to invest in endurance or strength or agility or accuracy. Not really worth it. Now, as for your talents, this one's kind of up to you. You can go for intuition. So intuition will pretty much allow you to get whatever you need. And then probably vigor is a good call as well. But these are pretty much just ease of life. You will then probably want science as well. So maybe swap out the intuition for an extra science point as well. And maybe even charisma. These is sort of up to you guys. I would recommend the Vigor though, because it does allow you to regenerate HP and magic outside of combat. So yeah, now as for your weapons, really whatever you have best at the time. So you can see there, whatever ring you've got at the time, we've got this Crusader's ring, and the same goes pretty much for your armor. Now with the necklace, make sure you've got one that regenerates magic. You can get one that regenerates health. But for this build, you won't be in the thick of combat. That's the whole point. You don't want to be in the thick of combat. So you want to make sure that you've got magic regen. We don't really have any amazing ones, but you can get some pretty good ones. And then you just want armor that complements your build as well. So we've got a couple of different pieces here. You can see just chuck and wad on that we have at the time, really. And that is pretty much it, guys. That is your build. So we're going to show you how to use it in combat. Now, guys, for this build, I would recommend having a couple of magic potions just on hand. It can definitely help because your magic can run out pretty damn fast using this build. But if you've got magic potions, that will pretty much negate the problems you'll have with your mana. But guys, other than that, this is a pretty simple build. All you need to do is get into the thick of combat and burst, pump, Shadow Burst. So you can see here, these guys are all around us. And just pop Shadow Burst. It does a large area of effect. It does use a bit of magic, but you can see there, these guys have a heap of armor, and magic just bypasses these guys straight up. Now, once you do run out of magic, pretty much just pop your Fury attacks, and by the time you finish popping your Fury attack, you should have enough mana to pop it again. Now, if you don't, just simply pop Stasis, and just chuck out your square and triangle moves. It's really that simple. So you saw there, we pretty much just demolished this whole group of enemies. If you do find you are struggling to take out enemies with this build, definitely implement the use of traps. That is the whole reason why we invest in that skill tree, as well as to get the Shadow Burst. So you can see here that we will... Can we sneak attack without a weapon? Or are these guys are just straight up dead. So you can use traps, and traps will make things a lot easier to fight enemies. So what we'll do is we'll come over here and we'll show you guys against these. So, and if you do find you're struggling in and out of combat, just simply dash away. You have the ability to, that's why you invest in it. So you can see there, Shadow Burst pops off. It doesn't do too much. That is a very big boy. So make sure you utilize your traps. You've got stasis traps, poison traps, whatever traps you want to use. And you can see there, we easily just dodge that guy. You can pop stasis on him, go real close to him, and just unload. However, I do find if you aren't attacking large groups of enemies, it is more cost effective to just use your basic weapon attacks. And then, like I said, once you fill up your Fury, pop your Fury attack, and just like that, we didn't take a single hit of damage. We managed to kill him. We obviously did use a bit of traps, but that's all part of the build. you do want to utilize your traps to the best of your ability because that's what they're there for. So guys, we're just going to showcase this build a little bit more to you by fighting a bit more enemies.
Much longer. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
So guys, you can see there that this build definitely has its uses. It is a very solid build, and as long as you stay out of the attack range, you should be alright. You did see us getting hit a couple of times. I just wanted to show that you can actually take quite a few hits with this build. Now, the good thing about magic damage as well is that you can bypass armor. So for example, these guys have very high armor. We can bypass majority of it, and you can see there that we just slow them down and destroy them in a couple of hits. And while our magicka recharges, we just pop a couple of extra hits with our fury attacks, and just like that, they're dead. No need to attack their armor off, no need for any of that. You just simply shoot magic at them and you're all GG. So guys, that's going to wrap up the video today. Let me know what you think of the Spellslinger build. Let me know if there's any other builds you guys can think of that you'd like to see. But on that, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one.
I got this soda.